It's time for Telly Bingo on Thursday, the 31st of January. You'll need a ticket with that date on if you want to play along. Now, today, the Snowball prize is worth €35,000. We'll get to that in just a moment. First, we're going to go to the telephones. Today, we're heading to County Cork and we're going to speak with Stephen Blake. So, hi, Stephen. How are you today?
Hi, Declan. I'm very good, thank you.
Now, whereabouts in County Cork are you?
I'm in Blarney,
Right.
on the outskirts of Blarney, Shanlore.
Right. OK, do you have the gift of the gab? Isn't that what you ought to have?
Hopefully today.
Hopefully today. Well, hopefully you have the gift of winning. You're here today because you're playing on behalf of one of your customers. Tell me, do you know who that person is?
We don't know.
Right, so then tell us where this lucky store is. Where in Blarney are you?
We're just on the ring road, just outside Blarney, a place called Shanlore.
And it's the Blarney filling station. BFS is what it's known as locally.
It's known locally as the BFS, yeah.
And you're a Max Oil service station and a centre, I can see from the picture as well.
Shop, exactly, yeah.
Right, and has it been a lucky shop?
It's been pretty lucky now the last couple of years. We've won 500k on the Euro Millions Plus
Wow.
a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
And
good.
last year we won 100k in the Millionaire Raffle.
Fantastic. And I also know that you yourself were on this programme playing this game before in the distant past.
That's right, about 10 years ago, yeah.
Right, and how much did you win for the customer that time, do you remember?
I think we managed to win 2,000.
OK, so you're in the middle there. Now, you can go either way. Let's try to go up and win more from today.
Yeah.
And before we play the game, who would you like to say hello to?
Well, first of all, I'd just like to say best wishes to all our staff and customers
Right.
at the BFS.
Perfect.
Just a quick hello to my wife, who runs the shop here with me, Gemma.
Right.
And to my mother, Eileen Blake, who loves the show.
Oh, hello, Eileen.
And just very quickly to my kids, Jack, Patrick, and Juliet. Juliet is going to be appearing on Ireland's Got Talent in the next couple of weeks, so I wish her the best of luck with that.
Oh, fantastic. What's her talent?
She's part of a Ballincollig Gymnastics. They do acro. So,
Oh, right, so acrobatics. Fantastic. Well, the best of luck to her. And the best of luck to you now. You won't have to do acrobatics, but you will have to try to win. 3 correct guesses will get you 10 grand for that customer. What's it going to be in guess number 1? Black or white?
black.
Black. Good luck. Let's play. Now, as you know, there were 10 balls in the drum. Each time, Stephen, it'll be the same. On your first guess, you've asked for black, and on our first answer, we're giving you white, I'm afraid. So you're wrong on guess number 1, which means the top prize of 10 grand is no longer in play, but you can still do very well. What's your next guess going to be, black or white?
I'll go with white this time.
White this time. OK, well, the white ball that came out first goes back into the drum, so there are still 10 balls in there, split down the middle. Out comes guess number 2. You've asked for white. Oh, we're giving you black, so you're wrong again. Which will put you in the situation where if you get your final guess wrong, you'll win the second best prize we have on offer in this game, which is €5,000. Otherwise, you'll get €1,000. What's it going to be, black or white?
Black, please.
Black. The best of luck to you. I hope that was the wrong thing to do, if you know what I mean. And here comes your final guess out. He's asked for black, and the final ball coming out is... Well, it's white, so you're wrong, which, as I said, is the good thing to do because you just won that customer. €5,000 going up in the right direction, Stephen. Well done.
Brilliant.
Thank you very much. And the best of luck to your daughter on Ireland's Got Talent as well.
Great. Thank you very much.
Lovely
Appreciate it.
talking to you. Take care. Easy money there for Stephen's customer in Blarney. It could be you next Thursday. Check your ticket for this 6-digit number. It's 344234, and that was sold by COSTCUTTERS on Taylor's Lane in RATHFARNHAM in Dublin. And if that's you, call us before 9 p.m. tomorrow, and we'll see you next Thursday. But now on to our first ball draw. That's the 4-corner game. You have to mark off each of the 4 corners on your ticket in 32 calls or less if you want to win a cash prize. That's easy enough, so let's get started. Now, today's draw was observed by KPMG just after 11 o'clock. The very first ball that came out today, there it is, under the N. It's 4 and 5, N, number 45. Mark it down if it's on your ticket. Next out comes under the G. It's 5 and 6, G, 56. Then an I with 3 and 0, I number 30, I 30. Then N, 3 and 2, N number 32. N again, 3 and 6, it's N number 36. And N again, this time under the N, it's 4 and 3, N number 43. Here comes an I, all of the 2s, 2 little ducks, quack quack, 22. Then a B, 1 and 5, it's B15. Next out today, under the O, it's 6 and 5, O number 65. Then back to B we go, with on its own, it's number 5, B5. I, 1 and 9, it's I number 19. Then N, 3 and 9, N, 39. After that comes an I, 2 and 4, number 24. Keep marking, here's a B. Unlucky for some people, they say it's number 13, B13. Then O, 7 and 5, number 75. Then back to B again with all the ones. Legs 11, B 11. I, 2 and 1, key to the door, number 21. O, 6 and 1, O, number 61. Then O again with 7 and 4, number 74. And I, under the I, 1 and 7, number 17. And that's the first 20 calls today. Here comes a reminder of the numbers I've already called. Now, the important ones for the four-corner game are the B's and the O's. Today, we've had 4 B's and 4 O's, but we've also had 6 I's, 5 N's, only 1 G, but they all count towards that full house prize in the end. Now it's time to get back to the draw. Let's see what numbers are coming out next. Coming next, I. 2 and 6 is I, number 26. Then an N with all the 4s, N, 44. O, 7 and 3, number 73. B, on its own, if it's a 3, it's B, number 3. B again, on its own, if it's a shade, it's B, number 6. G, 4 and 6, it's number 46. G again, 4 and 7, G, 47. And I, under the I, 2 and 3, it's number 23. Well, have you won yet? It's time to check to see how you and everybody else are getting on today. And on screen there, you can see in the four-corner game so far, 571 winners. Well done to them. 4,972 of you are waiting on your last corner. Now, from here, you've got another 4 chances left. Could be enough to get all 4 corners if you have none. So let's play on and hope for the best. Here comes an N, 4 and 2. It's N, number 42. Then an O, 7 and 1, number 71. Coming out next, it's O again. 6 and 3, O, number 63. And here comes your last chance to make the 4 corners today. But it's under N, 3 and 7, it's N, number 37. Okay, let's head back to the board now and check today's prizes in the 4-corner game. And there you can see we had 1,205 winners. Each winner wins €12. Well done. Now, next up is our X game, where it's your job to make an X on your ticket, like the one that you can see just here. The catch is there's only 4 chances left to do that in, and they're coming up right now. O, 6 and 9, O, number 69. B, on its own, if it's O, it's B, number 2. G, 5 and 3, 53. And your final chance now to make the X today comes out under O with 6 and 4, number 64. And that's game over again. So let's check the board for more prizes. Today's X game result, €209. That's the prize. There were 36 winners of that, so well done to you. Now, we've given away lots of cash so far, but next up is the big one. It's our snowball. Today, that snowball prize is worth €35,000. You could win or share that if you mark off all of the numbers on your Telly Bingo ticket in 48 calls or less. From here, you've got 12 more chances, so let's get a move on. It's the B first. Under the B, on its own, number 7. B7. Then an O, 6 and 2, 62. Back to B we go, with on its own the number 4, B4. And then coming after, B again, 1 and 2, it's B, number 12. One player now down to their last 3 numbers as we move to a G with 5 and 0, blind 50, G50. 2 of you now down to your last 3 numbers. Here comes an O, 7 and 0, blind 70, O70. That's followed by G, 6 and 0, blind 60. There are now 5 chances left for the snowball. 1 player down to just 2 numbers. Here comes a B. On its own, it's the number 9, B9. That's followed out today by an N with 3 and 4. It's N, number 34. 2 of you now down to your last 2 numbers. Here comes B. Teresa's Den, it's the number 10, B10. And then N, 3 and 1, it's N, number 31. And with 4 players waiting on 2 numbers, here's your last chance for today's snowball. Under the O, 7 and 2, number 72. So bad news there's no winner of that snowball, but it does roll over until tomorrow's draw. And you're now playing for a full house prize worth €10,000. So keep watching those tickets as we go on, because here comes your next numbers out today. Here comes the G, 4 and 8, it's G, number 48. 23 players waiting on 2 numbers. And here comes an N, 3 and 5. N, number 35. Now 2 of you are down to your last number. Here comes an I. 2 and 9 is I number 29. 5 players waiting on just one. What's next? Well, it's coming out under G. 5 and 1, it's G number 51. 11 people waiting on just one number now. Here comes a B on its own. Ibrahim, it's B number 1. Well, that then, of course, means it was one. We have one lucky winner today. They bought the ticket from Broderick's in Shangarry Cross in Middleton, County Cork. So well done to you, whoever you are. You've just won €10,000. Now, our last chance to win something today, the lucky line. So if you've marked off all of the numbers on line number 1, well done, you've just won €5. Now, there's no need to worry if you can't watch Telly Bingo live because we're now up on YouTube. Just go to the Irish National Lottery channel on YouTube and you can watch the draw later in the day. That's it for today. I'm back tomorrow. See you all then. So long.